ਹੁੰਦਾ ਧੁੱਪਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਟੈਨ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਦੇ ਲਾਏ ਨੀ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਛੇੜ ਇੱਥੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਣੀ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਦਾਰੂ ਚ ਪਸੰਦ ਐ ਲੈਮਨੇਡ ਉਹ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਧੁੱਪਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਟੈਨ ਕੁੜੀਏ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਕਦੇ ਲਾਏ ਨੀ ਅੱਖੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਛੇੜ ਇੱਥੇ ਜੱਟ ਪਾਣੀ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ ਸੋਹਣੀਏ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਤੇਰੀ ਦਾਰੂ ਚ ਪਸੰਦ ਐ ਲੈਮਨੇਡ
So today I know that you are leaders, you are entrepreneurs, some of you are managers, and there is a lot of opportunity for you, and there's also an opportunity for you to set big goals. When we are leaders and problem solvers, and especially in the IT world, you have to solve problems. You have to relate to your customers, you have to connect to your people, and you have to solve problems. Now, I also know that there is going to be a gap. So I know that there is a gap between our goals and our reality. There is a gap between our mindset and momentum. And there is a gap, and this is the gap that I'm going to be focusing on today, between your courage and your confidence. Now, most people think in life that you need to be confident before you do the thing that you want to do. So whatever you wrote down, there's been something that's been holding you back from doing the thing that you wanted to do. And the biggest gap that we know can move mountains and really accelerate your potential and step into a life by design is the difference between your courage and your confidence. Sunny had courage this morning, right? He just said, we're going to dance. Sunny's not a professional dancer, but he tapped into his courage, and so did all of you. The 3 people that put up their wins, that's a little sign of courage. And the more we flex our courage muscle, the more we develop our confidence. Here's the deal. Most of us in this room feel stuck. Oracle Workplace and Intelligence has stated that more than 75% of people are feeling stuck professionally or personally. And 85% of people worldwide are dealing with low self-confidence. This is a crazy stat. It's more prevalent in females, but it is definitely rising in males. And the reason why this continues to increase is because we haven't been taught and we don't know a model to make change. And so today I'm going to talk about a model of how you're going to make change. If you have some struggles in your family life, I'm going to give you a tool that's going to help you, and you're going to be able to make change in a positive way. If you're having struggles with your team, or you're having struggles designing something new or implementing a new policy or process, this model is also going to help you. And if you want to elevate your career, this model is going to help you from feeling stuck in life, however you feel it, to taking action, because nothing in life will change if you do not take action. The stats are here, and they keep stacking up. I want to stress that you do not need confidence, but you need courage to take the step. So whatever is on your list, maybe it's to improve your relationship with your spouse. Maybe it's to show up and be a better parent. Maybe it's to put better boundaries in place for your work. Maybe it's to elevate your team in a different way. Maybe it's to step up and be a leader, even if you don't have a title of a leader. But whatever that thing is that you've been waiting to feel ready to do, I want you to know you don't need more confidence, but you absolutely need courage. So I want you just to take a moment and think back to when you were younger as a child. And we have people from all over the world, which is just beautiful. And I want you to think about how many times you have been asked, are you ready? Are you ready for dinner? Are you ready for your date? Are you ready to go to school? Are you ready to get married? Are you ready to start a new job? Are you ready to apply for the job? Are you ready to become a leader, a manager, a boss? Are you ready to up-level your life? Are you ready to create your life by design? See, we have been programmed our entire lives with this concept that we're supposed to feel ready. And this concept holds us all back and makes us stay stuck in the wings. The problem with this question is that it assumes experience. We cannot be ready for something we have not done yet. And so when you are blocked by some insecurities, you will justify it often, all of us, as a lack of time, a lack of energy, a lack of money. And these are real barriers for a lot of us. But if we can remove the barriers and remove the fear, and we get to the root of the problem, we will realize that something else is holding us back. The greatest human needs that all of us share in common, regardless of your age, race, where you live, demographics, psychographics, is that we all have insecurity that we are not enough, and we all have insecurity that we will not be loved. Those are the two greatest fears that every human shares. And every human also wants to feel seen, heard, loved, and valued. So in your circle of life, how are you showing up as a parent, as a spouse, as a leader, as a coworker, as an employee to make other people feel seen, heard, loved, and appreciated? I want you to think about that for a moment. How are you showing up in your world to make people feel seen, heard, loved, and appreciated? And one of the questions I often tell entrepreneurs to ask their team, I work with small businesses, large businesses, male-dominated industries, female